The skeletons are coming for my ass.
Fuck. Here's one. I'm 24. I wasn't allowed to pick up my 11-year-old brother up from a school dance. I'm 24, female, and about 5'1" at most. I'm abnormally curvy, so either looking trashy in skater dresses or far heavier than I am in anything that isn't a perfect fit. I'm fine with either. I have the biggest baby face and alternate between hair colors monthly. It's pretty easy to say I peaked at 15 and refused to admit being seen was a phase. Backstory. I was for 2 years, went to a very religious school that supported both genders from prep to grade 12, and I struggled to fit in after being placed in a boarding for a few months. At the time, I was a social butterfly and drifted between group and kept to myself, so I wasn't exactly memorable. I got into uni before I was 16 and started right after my birthday, so left school midway through my final year. The staff didn't know me that well, but I still know the school by heart as I literally lived there. My brother's grade was having an end-of-term dance, and my family went away, so I had to go get him. They expressively asked I dress conservatively, so I obliged, wearing no makeup and try not to look like the e-girl I'm stereotyped as. It was a partial dress-up event, so a lot of kids were really embodying an array of TikTok stereotypes. I went to get my brother and realized I couldn't see him as half the crowd were taller than me. I stood on some steps and finally found him as the crowd grew and we started to leave to get an Uber. A teacher I maybe met once many years ago stopped us at one of the exits and told me outright we couldn't leave without an adult. I tried to explain repeatedly that as a bunch of high school class parents and confused kids are watching, as we were told if I continued to push it, we would both be punished. I spent a solid 15 minutes trying to explain I left this school in early 2013 and just was trying to help my family out, but she had heard none of it. Okay. As she started to get frustrated, I finally lifted my dress slightly to show off heavily tattooed thighs and repeated the Uber was waiting and I don't want to humiliate my brother. She finally let us go maybe after 50 kids and parents were waiting behind us and pretty miffed. I feel bad as the last thing I wanted to do was to bring negative attention to my little bro.
Oh, hey! That's it, I'm hiding in the hidey hole.
What hidey hole?
The hidey hole in the house.
Back on the hill?
Yes, there's a creeper outside and he won't leave me alone.
Aw, honey. You want me to come kill it for you?
Yes, because he won't leave the house.
Okay, hang on. Let me make an iron sword real quick.
Leave me alone, creeper. Nobody likes you.
Except for other creepers.
There's a skeleton there, though.
God damn it.
I get some bones from him. Thank you. That was easy.
Really? Come on. Stop putting it on the bottom of another slab.
You're safe now, Silver. Run! Be free, my child!
Freedom!
Oh shit, skeleton! Hi there!
Freedom to commit arson!
No!
You can commit arson on skeletons and zombies and creepers. Nothing else.
Fine.
You can use it on the animals only when you need food. Like ASAP. Nothing more, nothing less, alright?
Okay.
Good.
God damn it, not again.
Okay, looking good, looking good, looking good.
So, right there? Okay.
Just a small town girl, living in a lonely world. You took the midnight train going everywhere. Streetlight people. Alright, how am I gonna do the roof? Shoot.
Again, too far, so we're just gonna cover that back up. Ow.
Gosh, there we go.
Potato.
Potato.
Potato?
Potato.
Potato!
A poodle?
A toodle!
I keep digging in over here. That's not what I want. No, 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 no. Stop it. Stop it. No, stop it. Stop it.
What happened?
There's a skeleton.
Beat his ass.
He was trying to shoot me.
Again, beat his ass.
Where's my shield? There it is. Give. Hey, kitty, you want some bones?
Not at the moment, but thank you.
Okay. Get out of my inventory, flowers. I don't want you here.
Okay. Back door.
Ooh.
I broke my shovel.
Oof. Nice.
Zoom.
Zoomy, zoomy, go noomy, noomy.
Oh, nice. I forgot that stripped logs can be turned into planks too.
Yee.
Forgot all about that.
There we go.
And almost done.
Perfect. There we go.
Ah, I just need 2 more. Ah.
You got this.
Oh no, it's just I literally just need 2 more of these wooden slabs.
This looks nice. Perfect. Haha, that is a nice looking staircase here. Perfect.
I gotta admit, I'm liking how this is turning out.
I'm liking how what I'm doing is turning out too.
Same.
Give dirt.
Did you reset your spawn point?
Yes, hopefully it's 6 this time.
Don't break the
It
block
should.
that's right beside your bed and you'll be fine.
Alright, so Alright, I found another story. Hang on a
Of
second.
course you did.
This story says Lauren.
You know what I'm about to say, Kitty.
Shut up.
Gotta get your fix.
Damn you. Anyway, a costly lesson of why accusing a woman of skipping class is not a great pickup line.
Oh boy.
This ought to be good.
A bit about me. I've always had one of those faces that doesn't indicate my age. At 16, I easily passed for 18 to 21-year-old, much of the delay of my obviously not legal for booze and smoking friends. At 30, I was often mistaken for being 17 to 20. Even now, in my mid-40s, I have to haul out my ID to prove that I am not inflating my age for stupid reasons. Anyway, Oh, hold on. Let me just put this in the door real quick. Hang on a second. There we go. Alright.
Okay.
I am also rather visibly tattooed. I have between 17 to 23 tattoos currently, depending if you count my back piece as 1 tat or 7. Most of my ink is easily seen if I'm wearing a tank top and shorts. I think I had black, white, and royal blue synthetic dreads down my waist at the time. The year is 2005. It was the time of innocence, Halcoy days before the horrors that were to come. The setup. I was putting myself through the oldest... Thank you. I was putting myself through the oldest mortuary college in the county, which shared space with the welding program at the local community college in the Milwaukee suburb. I was also the bassist for a metal band and a dating guy in a different band, who were all located in Chicago. I had full days of class Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, one early class Tuesday and Thursdays, so I worked Monday nights and Tuesday and Thursday late mornings through the night. This meant that on Wednesdays, I'd get out of the class, drive to Chicago, have dinner with my guy, go to rehearsal until 10 to 11, then drive back home to Milwaukee and be back to class the next morning by 7:30. On Fridays, I would get out of class, drive to Chicago, go to rehearsal / play a gig, then spend the rest of the weekend hanging out with with my boyfriend and studying. I usually head back to Milwaukee around 11 p.m. on Sunday nights, rinse and repeat. I loved school holidays that fell on Monday or Friday because that meant I could head to Chicago late Thursday night after work or head home early afternoon on Mondays before work and have extra time with my then sweetie. Occasionally there was a rare Monday when classes were canceled because the professors had to attend conferences for CE hours. This happened on one of those days, rare professor-related Mondays. My boyfriend's apartment was located half a block away from high school. As I was almost never there during school hours, I could ignore the Monday through Friday parking restrictions next to the school and park with unregulated abandon. On days that school were in session, I parked on that street was verboed 2 to 5 p.m., but not usually a problem as I had to leave Chicago by 2 p.m. as the very latest to get to work by 5.
I have a campfire ready to be placed underneath a...
Beehive?
Yep.
Sweet. This particular Monday, I was running late due to impromptu sexy time because my guy randomly came home for lunch. Afterwards, I took a quick shower, grabbed my stuff, and headed out. I had my backpack and messenger bag over my shoulder and my bass and sandals in my hand. My bass is pretty long, and the only case it would ever fit in was the longest coffin case in stock. It's pretty noticeable, to say the least. It was also 90 degrees plus that day, so I was dressed comfortably in Daisy Duke shorts and a handkerchief top that tied around my neck and across my back. All of my ink was visibly clear. So before all of this starts, I am very noticeably plastered with tattoos, wearing clothes no school would ever allowed, walking towards the school, not away from it, getting into a truck with a very obviously not Illinois license plates, and carrying things that are not standard for a high school student to be carrying. I get to my truck and reveal that there wasn't and was relieved that there wasn't a ticket. Just dumped my bass, backpack, and messenger bag into the back seat. As I walked around to the driver's side, I hear, "Hey! Hey, girl, what do you think you're doing?" I ignored it because I was already running late. They would be ticketing you if you were standing next to, but not actually being in your vehicle, and there was no reason anyone would yell at me like that. I'd opened my door and was getting in when I was painfully grabbed by my arm, spun around, and slammed into the side of my truck. "What exactly do you think you're doing, Missy?" Going home? Class isn't over for another hour." I don't have class until tomorrow.
Haha, very funny. No one is allowed to leave early.
What?
Nice try, young lady. I'm taking you to the front office so they can call your parents and tell them what you're trying to do.
Look, at this point, my parents lived in Alaska, which is 3 hours behind Central Time Zone. I thought it was 4 hours for years. It is 10 in the morning where they are, and they couldn't care less what I'm doing right now.
We'll see about that. This is gonna be detention, if not suspension, for you trying to skip class. If you hadn't wanted to get caught, you shouldn't have parked here.
Whoa, as I was not finally getting it. Whoa. I don't go to this school.
Oh, so you're skipping out another school, huh? I can still turn you in and call your parents.
Dude, I'm 31 and I live in Milwaukee. I don't go to school here.
If you're gonna lie, you should try and make it believable. This is just adding to the trouble you're gonna be in. Are you waiting for someone that goes here, helping them skip class, huh?
At this point, he still has my arm in his grip. And is trying to yank me away from the truck and towards the school. I hang onto my door and dig my heels in. I'm a fucking adult! And you let go of me or I'm calling the cops.
You'll do what?
Look here, fucko. I'm not a high school student. I don't even live in Chicago. I go to college in Milwaukee. Let me go. Let me the fuck go. Now. I yank my arm out of his hand and bunch my keys up in my fist. He looks really pissed for a second, but then I can see a glimmer of reality finally dawning into his eyes.
Wait, you're not a student?
No shit, Sherlock. See the tattoos? Wisconsin license plates? Do I fucking look like a high school student? And now I'm gonna be late for work, asshole.
And why are you here? Show me some proof.
I angrily dig my license out of my wallet and slap into his hand. I'm parked here because I'm visiting my boyfriend. Not that's any of your goddamn business. And if you don't knock this shit off right now, officer, whatever, I'll complain to the front office about you harassing random women on the sidewalk when you should be working. He then hands me back my license.
You really aren't a student, huh?
No! Now I'm even more late. Thanks to that jerk. I got him into my truck and slammed the door closed. He tapped on the window as I started the truck up, so I rolled it down. What? What the fuck do you want now? He's very obviously just staring at my chest.
I'm sorry that I thought you were a student, so to make up for it, why don't you give me your number and text next time you're in town?
You
I'll take
fucking
out for a
serious?
drink And
What the fuck? Hell no! Ew! I immediately threw my truck in the gear and peeled out. It took almost the entire way home before I stopped fuming about the whole thing. I saw an enemy walk behind me. Also, they gave a little bit of an update on here. I called the school while I was driving, giving the whole story to first the secretary, then the principal. Both very nice ladies that were horrified about their employee's actions, as apparently he was a direct employee of the school, non-contracted through the security company. They were especially disgusted when I explained the bit of him hitting on me after realizing I was of legal age. When I initially called the security, though, they thought I was another parent calling to complain about security guards staring at my daughter, and she sounded so exhausted and defeated by the whole thing. Her response, as I complained, was the verbal equivalent of watching a flower bloom in the sun. I wanted to add that he smelled heavily of garlic, onions, and moldy cheese, and licked his lips as he hit on me. However, while being sleazy and awful, those particular actions and traits aren't illegal. The security let slip that this wasn't the first complaint of this nature against him. But I was the first adult to complain. All the complaints were from female students, and they could give no proof, as he was very careful to never try anything when there was a witness. He always insisted they were making stuff up for revenge because he turned them in for something or other, and the school would dismiss the charges. They said they'd take care of it, asked if I'd be willing to write it down in an email and send it to them. Which I did. I didn't know what would happen after that, but my email got a response with the profuse written apologies from both the principal and the district. The secretary's confirm of receipt email postscript had the district tone of glee with hints of, now we can nail the scumbag. So while I don't officially know what happened, unofficially I'm relatively certain they fired his sweaty polyester ass.
Wow. What kind of dickbag asshole do you have to be to attempt to hit on somebody you just attempted to arrest, or not even arrest, but give
Drag back
detention, and on top of that, this isn't even your first offense? This is the first time shit like this has happened?
Yeah, but he's in trouble now because he tried to do it to an adult.
Yeah, fuck him.
Alright,
So-
go to fucking sleep.
I just got out of bed!
Oh fuck, there are skeletons everywhere.
Yeah. I am
I
currently
zoom
at the
in.
moment working on making more campfires for those
I'm
other.
gonna hide
things.
in my house.
With no roof.
I will put a roof over my head using planks. Also, now Mom is calling.
Oh, hi
so-
skeletons. What are you doing out here?
So give me a moment.
Say hi to the mother squish for us. Ow!
Huh, Markiplier just uploaded a video about Resi 7. No, Resi 8, I mean.
I refuse to watch Resident Evil 8. I've made my bed. I'm only watching it if Kishadik or Slender or Gash Hat or Slender plays it first. Die, skeleton.
Ugh, skeletons
And there's-
outside having a fight right now.
And there's no use trying to sleep now. Also, Darkus. Come over. I want to show you something.
Okay. Well, sun's almost up, so
Like I said, there's no use trying to sleep.
yeah. Give me a sec. I'm gonna make 2 campfires real quick because I think Kitty said she had 2. I think.
Also, didn't Coffee find another beehive somewhere? Maybe.
I think so. I don't remember.
What the fuck? Stop it.
Something wrong?
Yeah, skeleton's trying to shoot me even though he's burning to death.
The only thing going through that skeleton's head is this gives me fire arrows.
Murder.
Alright, so let's see.
Darkus.
Yeah, what's up? I see a hole in the side of a cliff, so cool.
I'm just trying out a little peacefully.
Neat. I'd focus more on this side right here.
Yeah. You think this 1 block gap is... I say as I almost accidentally fall off. I almost proved your point right then and there. Jesus. I mean, what was I gonna do? Just run into the water?
Yeah? I mean, that's one thing to do.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to head off right now. All right.
Okay.
Okay,
All right. I'll
catch you
talk to
later.
y'all later.
See ya.
Bye, kitty.
Bye.
Okay, so where did this squish find that other beehive? Found it.
It's just like, creeper! Creeper!
I mean, you should have been paying attention.
Since when have I ever paid attention?
Okay, so I have 2 bottles of honey now.
I think I have glass bottles back at the house.
Good lord, the sound you make when you drink honey is so weird.
Gulp.
It's the weirdest gulping sound ever. Okay, so where did Coffee find... Was it in the Dark Oak Forest, maybe?
We.
Oh, rubber band.
Yeah, I got a little bit of it too.
Unless it's in his house? No. Nope. Just have to listen for the bees.
Damn it, I broke my shovel.
Oof. Fortunately, shovels are one of the easiest things to build.
Yee.
Aha! Found ya. Oh, there's another one too. Alright, I need to make one more. One more campfire. Hi, little bee. How cute are you? Nice. And now I can make one honey block. So the first step to this little mob farm has been taken. Where is it? Oh, it's over there.
Dig, 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 dig.
That is such a weird sound.
3, 4, 5.
You know what should be a recipe added to Minecraft?
What?
Using slabs to make trapdoors.
That would be cool.
Because slabs are used for literally nothing.
Unless you want to, like, make your design look cool.
I mean, that's literally all they're for. It's like, it's literally a case of like, yeah, we can we can now have like a half slab. That's a thing now. Paula just posted something on Facebook that's going to make people... that's going to make her start saying spoilers.
Did she post a spoiler on Facebook?
No, on Twitter.
I was gonna say...
It literally has to do with the end of the village.
Again, I will not watch until they play.
When you see the twist and ending to Resident Evil Village. Is this full? No, not yet. When did I get an egg? I haven't even seen any chickens around here. Aw. I really want a plush of these little bees.
Adorable.
Right? I wonder if I can find it real quick. Someone made an adorable drawing. Let's see, screenshots I think I put it in. It's in muted private gaming.
Oh.
It's so adorable, right?
Oh. Oh god.
What?
So Kova said, I just thought of something. Imagine Marcus, but using sapphires to torture Arcadian. I read that the same way Coffee did, where she meant Sapphire, his daughter. But thinking in the context of what she actually means as Sapphire the gemstone. Oh god.
How does one enter the squish house? Oh, there it is. There's the door.
Break through the window. What Kitty doesn't know won't hurt you.
So now we have 4 beehives. So that means whenever all 4 are full, we can just go ahead and make one straight up honey block.
Nice.
In the meantime, I think I'm gonna call this recording.
How long have you been recording for?
Entering the 2-hour mark now.
Wow.
Yeah. Gonna be splitting this up into 4 parts.
Yeah, I only got like an hour long. 1, 2, 3. Then again,
Yeah.
I did have to leave.
Yeah, we've been recording for a lot longer than 2 hours. Or we've been playing for a lot longer, but
Yeah.
I've only been recording for like 2 hours and 2 minutes.
4, 5.
So yeah, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and call it here. So thank you guys for watching. We're probably gonna be doing this just every now and then. In all honesty, it's not gonna be a consistent thing, I think. Anyways, feel free to offer some tips, advice, and such, because I know for a fact I'm gonna need it. In the meantime, I'll catch you all in the next video. This is Darkus, and I'm signing.